Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. My name is Mitchell Osborn, where you can find me at mitchellosborn.com, also on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those good places. And check out my website, where I offer spreads delivered to you just like this in a YouTube video, and a weekly video like this where I tell you what the energies look like throughout the week, how you can best navigate them, and what you're going to learn and grow from it. So let's start with that. So first, your message, continuing some of the theme I did last week about working with your animals and stuff. And the message is this: operating in and from a place of guilt does no one any good, even the beloved animals in your house and home. And what I really think that means, when Spirit kind of dropped that in my brain, was first, if you're working from or you're in a place of guilt, it, first of all, it does you no good. It's very low vibrational. The short answer would be to, what did you do? Deal with it, work towards not doing it again, rather than continue to beat yourself up over it, living in a place of guilt for what has happened, what's in the past. I love when people have reiterated something that's kind of common knowledge to a lot of people. Living in the past can bring about feelings of, depression and sadness. Living too much in the future, thinking about what's coming, what might come, can bring about those anxious feelings and anxiety and stuff like that. But it's living in the present moment that is where you can find your most harmony and alignment with Source, with yourself, and be at the most peace and mindfulness. So avoid working, living, operating from a place of guilt. If you're feeling guilty, own it. Figure out what happened, how you can avoid doing it again, and move beyond it the best way you know how. All right, so let's look at some energies this week. So today, new moon happened this morning already. We're in Leo. New moons are about planting, manifesting. Leo, transformation, leadership. It's a powerful sign, ready to take you to the next step. So plant that. I did new moon readings for several people. They were all kind of really powerful and cool. Some I love some. When Spirit throws me weird cards at the end of the outcome, and I'm like, how do I define this? So if you didn't get your new moon reading, you can still get it. I could probably get it done today or tomorrow, even though it happened right now. We're also in retrograde, so you're probably feeling some of the effects of communication, electronics, things like that. I'm going a little funky and haywire. So, all right, let's look at this week. What can you expect? First, from Lenormand, what can you expect? This is about travel. This is about movement. The ship is that creating, moving forward, often about travel. From Tarot, ending. So maybe you had some travel plans. Maybe you were planning on doing something, going somewhere. Maybe it's not going to happen, death. But also, death is about transformation. It's an ending to something, which often means new beginning. So maybe this is travel, or maybe, honestly, let's be literal here. Maybe you're going to someone's funeral. Maybe you're going to someone's graduation, because death can be about the ending of the high school, ending of the college, and moving on to something better. But it definitely is about travel and endings or transformation. How can you best navigate the energy this week? The Fox card. This is sometimes about small business, but more than likely not, it's about sneaky, sly, lie, deception, people and things. And how can you navigate it from Tarot? This is definitely about, look at these cards. They even got similar feels to them. It's like this, the Fox is like looking back. This person is surprised upon their entrance. So how can you best navigate it? Just be ready for anything. Be ready for that surprise. When someone lies to you, you know what? They just showed you who they are. It doesn't mean you need to be mean, nasty, and back to them. It just means that you know how they operate. And until you see differently, continue to believe that this is how they're going to operate. And then how will you grow? What are you going to learn this week? Anchor. You're going to learn to anchor, to secure in something that's real. From Tarot, Four of Coins. This is about more solid grounding. These are 4 corners, 4 points, 4 elements. So how will you learn? How will you grow, or what will you learn from? How to anchor yourself. So when there's movement, when there's endings, when there's people lying and deceiving you and surprising you with things that you didn't think were going to happen, what are you anchored in? What are you grounded in? If you're not practicing some mindfulness, some meditation, a spiritual grounded nature, if you're just reacting to things immediately, now is the time to really start getting mindful and learning how to connect to your intuition, because this is not like the threat or the scare thing, because I don't like people going, oh my God, it's coming. But it's just going to get quicker, faster, and more intense. And the better you can navigate the life, the emotions, yourself, events, your reactions to things, the better off you're going to feel and be and function as we continue throughout this time, this illusion of time that we're living in right now. So I highly encourage mindfulness and meditation. I have several mindfulness meditations on my website, mitchellosborn.com or mitchellosbornhypnotherapy.com. Check them out. It just helps you get into the moment, or buy some books, or grab an app on your phone. Get connected, get mindful. It really, really will help you be grounded and solid in yourself and not be thrown by the things and the lies and deceptions and the endings that are coming at you. So there's your message. It does feel like it's going to be a powerful week, but again, it's just energy. How you use it, how you react to it. Like a big wave, I say this all the time, it's a big wave coming at you. If you know how to surf, ride it like a rock star. If you've not learned, now is not a time, because the wave's right there in front of you. You may have to dive under it just to escape it, which is not necessarily a good thing because you're moving backwards. So learn how to ride the waves now rather than when the wave's upon you. Learn how to put out tiny little sparks of disruption rather than a blazing inferno when all you got's a cup of water. So there's your message, bunch of messages in one nutshell. Namaste. Feel free to share this video. Subscribe, like there. Check out the August spread here, or August energy forecast there. All right, bye.